The forest seemed to have shifted, the trees now unfamiliar, their gnarled branches twisting together like skeletal fingers. "Where's the path?" Emma whispered. "I don't know," Ben said, panic setting in. The whispering was deafening, now the words almost clear, though none of them could understand. Then Sophie screamed. They turned to see her staring at a tree. Carved into the bark was Jake's name, fresh and bleeding, as though someone or something had just written it. "We need to run," Ben said. They didn't argue. Flashlights bobbing wildly, they sprinted through the woods, the whispering, chasing them. It was no longer just voices. Footsteps echoed around them, twigs snapping and leaves rustling, as though they were being pursued by something unseen. Finally, they saw the cabin's light in the distance. Relief flooded through them as they burst through the door, slamming it shut behind them. But the whispering didn't stop. "It's closer," Emma said, her voice barely above a whisper. The sound was inside the cabin now. Ben checked the locks, on the doors and windows, while Sophie huddled in the corner, trembling. Emma grabbed a knife from the kitchen, her hand shaking. Then the lights flickered. In the dim glow, shadows began to move across the walls, shadows that didn't match their own. "What is that?" Sophie whimpered. The whispering built to a crescendo, the words finally becoming clear. "Join us." The lights went out completely. Emma screamed, but her voice was swallowed by the darkness. When the townsfolk visited the cabin days later, all they found were the flashlights, lying in a circle on the floor. The friends were gone. But if you stand outside that cabin on a quiet night, you might hear whispering. And if you listen closely, you'll hear Emma, Jake, Sophie, and Ben begging you to stay away.